Well, hello everybody, you've got Woodsong Tarot again. I'm here doing another video reading. I'm actually not at Sherwood Fair Park this time. I'm at a little pocket park in my neighborhood. I live just outside of Houston in a little town called Katy, and there's a number of pocket parks all around, and so that's where I'm sitting. The problem we had with Sherwood was that pretty much everywhere I set up there were bagpipes playing. So I'm going to try to get a little bit of quiet in the background and we'll do a reading. I'm going to do something a little different this time. Rather than doing the 3-card reading, the 2-card reading that I normally do, I'm going to do a 3-card reading that I quite often do for myself just to give me some tips or things to think about during the day. So I'm going to start off, the wind's blowing a little bit, so I'm going to put a little placeholder there. I'm going to start off with 3 cards, and basically we're going to read them as a phrase. So it might be like subject, verb, object, or just we'll put them all together as a sentence or something to give us an idea of what to look for. So we're going to start off with the Tower. We're going to bring that into the 4 Swords, and we'll bring that to the 5 of Cups. So let's take a look at this and see what this might say to us. The Tower suggests change. Okay, the 4 Swords suggest recharging, relaxing, taking some time out, just taking some time out to think and recharge the batteries, our personal batteries. 5 of Cups, we'll talk about that in a second. But let's put this together and see what kind of a phrase we come up with. First off, we're thinking about change. Change is unsettling. A lot of people resist change. What do you do when you resist things? You think about it, you get angry about it, you stomp your feet, you grumble, you gripe, and it wears you out. It drives you batty, it wears you thin. So we want to consider that about change. It tires us. Change tires us. Sometimes it's good for us, and quite often it is good for us. But the act of considering it in the first place makes us tired. What we need to do to address that? Recharge. Do what we need to do to recharge ourselves. Considering the change will make us worn out. Do the things necessary. Take a break. Take some time out. Think happy thoughts, whatever you need to. Recharge yourself. Don't let this wear you down, because if you do, you're unable to cope with the change. And where does that bring us to? The 5 of Cups. And I'll turn this so we can see a little bit better. And the 5 of Cups is someone who is distraught about something that he's lost, something that's in the past, something that's no longer available to him. But what he's ignoring are the opportunities he has remaining for himself. So even though we may have lost one thing, we may have gained or even emphasized other things we had. So when we put these 3 cards together, we get the idea that should we be facing change, beware of wearing ourselves weary about it. Take the time we need to charge ourselves, and don't consider the bad part of the change. Consider the good part of the change. It may not work out bad for us. There may be some wonderful opportunities available if we only take the time to look for them. And note that this 5 of Cups is not even taking the time to notice the opportunities that are available to them. If we do that, we'll likely fail. We have to consider what's available to us. So when we put them together, that's kind of what we get. Facing change, don't let it wear you down. Look for the opportunities that are there for you. That's pretty much it for today. I'll go ahead and leave you now. This is Woodsong, and I'm out.